Thanks, Michael. Hey, Gyasi. Hope you're doing well. Hope your family's well. I wanted to ask you about the cold. Obviously, you played most of your life in warm weather. You're now in Columbus several years. Have you gotten used to it? What's the most challenging thing to it? And do you like playing in cold? Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. I'm used to the cold weather now, and I feel like the group is as well. We had 2 days to train here in Columbus, and today it's actually a beautiful day. The sun is out. The snow is cleared off the field, so we're embracing it, and we're looking forward to playing in this weather.
Next will be Sam Stayskool from The Athletic.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Gyasi. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to ask you about your form. You haven't had the chance to play much since October. I think you've only had 28 minutes since October 21st. How do you feel about your fitness level heading in? Obviously, you've had some training time with the team over the last few weeks. But how do you feel about your fitness level and form heading into this round of qualifiers?
Yeah, so the purpose of December camp was to increase my fitness level coming back from injury, and then the purpose of January camp was also to add on to the fitness level that carried over from last year. So I feel like I'm in great form, in great shape, and I understand game minutes is something that I still need to increase. But so far, I've been feeling good, I've been looking good, and I just have to keep going. The biggest thing with any player this year is staying healthy, and that's the goal.
Next will be Brian Sciaretta from American Soccer Now.
Thank you very much, Michael. Gyasi, building off the cold here, what is some of the worst conditions you've ever played in? Just is it fun to play in, more or less, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, the coldest weather here was I believe we played Atlanta. It was like a storm, and it was freezing cold. It was raining. It was hailing. It was a crazy game, but you got to embrace it. You got to enjoy it because not every day you get to play in extreme weather like this. So we're really looking forward to it. And every time I get an opportunity to play in extreme weather, you got to take advantage of it.
Next will be Michael DeCourcy from Sporting News.
Yes, Gyasi, I wanted to ask you about the lack of off season, what that's like for you. I know you had a little downtime because of injury, but not having November, December, January as much to heal and to rest up for what would ordinarily be a regular season. What's it been like for you, and does it feel like you guys are really sacrificing something for this effort to try to qualify?
Yeah. I don't really view it as a sacrifice because at the end of the day, December camp is helping, the MLS players stay fit while, other guys that play in Europe are playing games. So, we understand that it's less time off, less time with the family, but, it comes with the game and it comes with our goal, which is qualifying, So the December camp and the January camp, we took full opportunity of getting fit, getting touched on the ball and playing multiple games against opponents. And now we have to just apply it this year.
We'll go to Daniel Nora from Univision.
Thank you, Michael. How are you, Gyasi?
Doing good.
With a strong and solid defensive systems, sometimes it's very difficult for a team with the ball to find spaces. What does it take from a number 9 to help the team in those kind of situations?
Yeah, first and foremost, the coaching staff, they analyze our opponents and the way that they're going to play. And, during the training sessions, we're going over various strategies and various tactics to exploit our opponents. But, when teams play with a back five, it's important you're as a number 9 that you're making runs behind the back line, trying to find space, trying to connect. Sometimes there's not a lot of space because there's like kind of 3 center backs, but the coaching staff have a solution, and we've been applying it and during the past couple training sessions. So I'm excited to see what's to come this Thursday.
Next will be Juan Carlos Maigua.
Hi, thank you for your time. I wanted to ask you, given the precision of both teams coming into the game, is it difficult for you to predict the rival, regardless of them being almost in last place and you guys having, Canada and Mexico so close to you guys? How do you view this game coming up?
Yeah, for us, we're not thinking about any other opponent. Our main opponent is El Salvador. We're only thinking about this next game, and we're not thinking too far ahead. So our primary focus is this game coming up on Thursday.
Thank you, Gyasi, and thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today. We'll be back at 2:15 Eastern Time tomorrow.